What's up, sneaker fam? It's A2K back with another episode of the Nike Outlet Store Steals and Deals series. This is the second episode, and in this episode, you will have mainly two parts. The first part, the sneakers in the first part do not have an extra offer, so there wasn't an extra 10 or 20 or 30% off. It was just the box price as a final price. And in the second part, you will see some sneakers that were 10% off, which is not too bad, of course. But without further ado, man, just let's get right into it. So first off, they had some Nike Lil Penny Posit Premium, still 80 bucks, which isn't cheap, but the colorway was pretty cool. I'm still not a fan though. And here we have some Air Jordan 1s for 80 bucks, so that's not really any cheaper than retail, but the colorways is clean, you know. And these are some Nike Free Run sneaker boots. They look pretty cool. They were 60 bucks, I believe. Not too shabby. Good price for such a sneaker. And then these Air Jordan Futures, which are pretty dope, but the camo print, I'm not sure about it. 80 bucks still, and that's not that cheap, of course. And these Air Max 95s, never seen this colorway before. Grayish with that orange midsole, looks pretty cool to me. And some Kobe 9s again. This outlet store is full of Kobe 9s, and this orange colorway looks pretty striking, but 80 bucks still not cheap. Some Air Jordan 1 Retro 96, I believe, also 80 bucks. Not too cheap, but it's a good price. And some LeBron 11 Lows, 80 bucks as well. And the colorway is pretty clean, one of my favorite colorways of the LeBron 11 Low, but I didn't cop it because it wasn't my size. Air Jordan 1s again in a different colorway, also 80 bucks. Not sure what this colorway is called, but looks pretty cool. And then they had some Air Jordan 2 Retros. I forgot the name of these, but I'm not a huge fan of the 2 Retro, and definitely not of this colorway. And then some Nike Free Orbit Special Project from the Nike Lab, which looked pretty dope, I have to say. Black and white is always good, and 80 bucks, man, pretty good, pretty good deal. And these are probably my favorite Kobe 9s at the outlet that day. Still 80 bucks, but the colorway is pretty sick. And then on to the part with the 10% off. First off, some, wow, these free woven Year of the Horse. These were like 60 bucks, and I'm actually not sure who would like that, but you know. And then some Nike Shocks again. These look pretty insane. I understand why these hit the Nike outlets, because in my opinion they are horrible. And then Air Jordan, then Retro, probably the sickest steal of them all. 80 euros, then 10% off, 72 euros, 80 bucks for a pair of Air Jordan 10 Retros. That's pretty insane. And then these Nike Roshe Runs Hyperfuse Premium, pretty, I think it's pretty cool, all the colors together, but still 80 bucks, so not that cheap. And some Free Fly Chuckas. They were originally 100 euros still, and then 10% off, so 90 euros, which is like 100 bucks, not too cheap. And then they had some Kobe 9 EXTs, which are pretty insane, but this snake skin is just horrible in my opinion. 150 euros, so like 150 bucks final price. And then some Air Jordan 1s, I believe, yep, 72 euros, 80 bucks. Clean colorway, but not that cheap. And then these, I copped these myself, as you probably know if you watch my my latest vid. Yeah, man, I had to cop them, just 60 bucks, so that was pretty good. And then the last one, some Nike Huarache Lights, 49 euros, and then 10% off, so that's like 50 bucks eventually as a final price. And that rounds up this episode of the Nike Outlet Store Steals and Deals. I hope you guys liked it. Drop a comment down below what you think is the best steal of this video, and drop a like if you enjoyed watching this video. And I'll catch y'all at the next one. Peace.